Hey, what's up, Writing Workshop, and welcome to our October 18th virtual lesson. I'm going to try to keep this lesson video short. You guys have been really patient with me as I got it kind of resent out today. I kind of changed up some things, changed up my plan for what I wanted to cover today. Today is all about revision, or at least getting started on the revision process. This is a virtual day, so I do want you to take a moment to say a quick prayer before you start our lesson video. Feel free to pause this video, say a quick prayer for our learning today. I am really excited to see you guys again tomorrow. Alright, and I hope you had a chance to say a quick prayer just before we dive into a little demonstration on essay revisions. It does say, please watch through the revising earlier essays video below this agenda. After you watch through today's video, which I'm going to try to keep pretty short for you, I do want you to take some time today to work on something for me. One, you could start revising your college application essay. I know some of you maybe didn't score as highly as you would have liked on the college application essay. It may make sense to get started on the revisions for that. Another option is to continue outlining for your persuasive research essay. I hope some of you have maybe worked on that already a little bit today. We will be spending some time in class this week, continuing our outlines too. Please know that I will be available in Microsoft Teams this afternoon and also later tonight if you need assistance with that. I would also note, I know that I still have some college application essays to grade for 8th hour specifically, so I will message you as I get yours done today. As soon as I'm done making this video, I am happy to get started on that. Please note, as of now, your persuasive research essay outline is due by the end of Friday. You should be making some headway, just little bit by little bit, on your persuasive research essay. We will cover counter-argument paragraphs later this week. So if you are stuck on that spot, that's totally fine. You can wait for my instruction there. Please know that you'll have some time in class later on this week to work on persuasive research essay outlines. Let's talk about revision. We're looking at revising earlier essays. And as it says, please watch this video for a demonstration on how to revise and submit your college application essay. You may revise up to 100% of what you missed. So even if you got a 50 out of 100 on your college application essay, as many changes, as many revisions as you want to make to it is totally fine by me. I will know that you're ready for me to regrade it after you submit it to the proper spot. That's what I'm going to show you in today's video. Please know that you do have till the end of November 12th to make revisions. So you've got some time to revise your college application essay if you want to take it little bit by little bit. But that does give you something that you can work on to improve your grade in our class. Let's talk about how to revise these things. So I'm going to go back out to our Schoology course. And you'll see a yellow folder titled Course Materials. Inside here, at the very bottom, you'll see two black folders. There's extra credit discussions. By the way, our October extra credit discussion is open if you want to start contributing to that for up to 20 points extra credit. I want to look at essay revisions. And there is college application essay revisions. So you'll notice here, I don't think I have any submitted yet. I might have one for 8th hour, actually. No, I don't have any submitted yet. But what I will do is demonstrate how to submit a revised copy once you're done with it. This would be the spot to turn in your college application essay again after you've made any changes you like to it. It would be wise to see my comments there first. So the way to access those is to go inside of your grades. I will not show this process exactly because I will show everyone's grades. But if you click grades on the right-hand side, you can click into your college application essay at the bottom and see my feedback. I've already pulled up one that I can show you as well. And it is Lamar's. I chose Lamar's intentionally because he scored rather well on his college application essay. So good job, Lamar. Thank you for letting me use your essay right here as an example. So Lamar scored well. He's at a B on his college application essay. I'm not the easiest essay grader in the world, so Lamar did rather well. What Lamar can do is check through my feedback here to see what he could potentially change for a higher grade. One thing I would note, so Turnitin has 3 layers. The blue layer are my comments. So if Lamar clicks right here, put the course and date on 2 different lines and no need for a title here. That's a really easy fix he can make for a point or 2 back on his rubric. There's also a red layer on Turnitin that shows you similarity. Lamar's is 1% similar. I didn't know I was going to grow. Yeah, that's not plagiarized. The red layer will become more important on your persuasive research essay as a way to show maybe some spots in your essay that aren't properly cited. The purple layer would be any automatic grammar stuff that Turnitin finds for me. So for instance, there should be a comma after old right here to form a compound sentence. Sometimes Turnitin gets those grammatical things wrong, so I do delete the ones that are wrong on the way through. For the most part, all the purple ones that are in here in this document are ones that are correct. Notice that Lamar didn't have a whole lot. His essay was rather well written. Let's say Lamar wants to make changes as he's reading through my comments. What he should do is pull up this essay where he typed it in Word Online. So again, go to the school website, open up your document, and Lamar can flip between the two screens making changes. Again, fixing his heading, getting rid of the title, an easy couple of points. Great start, so I did leave some positive comments along the way. It has gotten, little grammatical fix to make there. Is there a better spot in your intro for these last two sentences? So maybe Lamar plays around with where he can move these last two sentences in his introduction to make it flow better. Lamar can do as much or as little as he wants as he revises this thing. If he's aiming for an 88 out of 100, B+, he can make a couple of easy fixes and get there. If he wants to try to go as high as possible, he can make all the changes I suggest and aim for 100. That is totally up to him. I would also point out, you can see my rubric, how I scored individual parts of your essay. I'm going to click the full screen button so I can see the full rubric. And there it is. So you can see how I scored individual parts of this essay. Lamar's essay was pretty well structured. It does say needs some development in one area. Maybe fixing up those couple of sentences in his intro is a good way to get a couple points back there. Focus was excellent for Lamar's. His very clearly and very directly addresses the prompt. He keeps really good focus on his topic throughout. There are some spelling and usage errors, maybe some run-on sentences in here that Lamar can fix for a higher grade. Reflection was rather good. Character shines in this essay for Lamar. Minor writing errors or things to clean up a bit. That just makes the essay reflect better upon himself. Creativity might be his introduction. It might be his conclusion. He'll want to read through my comments to see which one to fix there. Process could have used some work in pre-writing or publishing, specifically publishing, tidying up formatting a little bit. And that one necessary element that Lamar's lacks is the correct heading, which again is an easy fix for him. Once again, he can make as many changes or as few changes as he likes. Once Lamar is ready, I'll just close off of this one. He can go to college application essay revisions and resubmit his essay here. By having it in two different spots in Schoology, it gives me the ability to flip-flop between the two and see the kinds of changes you made in your essay. Let me demonstrate submitting once again. So I do have Aaron's pulled up right here. Aaron is one who did a nice job revising already, and I told him that I would submit it as a demonstration. So I've got his document. It's saved as document 62 on my computer since I don't have access to his OneDrive. Let me go ahead and demonstrate how to do this. I'm going to log in as him real quick. Hello again. I'm sorry if there's a weird jump in the video. I realized that I still needed to hack into Schoology as Aaron in order to properly submit his essay revisions. So Aaron's in a spot where he saw my original comments on his essay. He made all the changes he wanted, and now it's time to resubmit for a higher grade. Once again, it's course materials. Down to the bottom is essay revisions. College application essay revisions, and now I should be able to upload it as him. There's my blue upload submission button. Now for you, your document is likely under cloud submission and OneDrive since you're just continuing to type forward and make changes to your original document in Office 365. Since Aaron emailed me his new essay, I'm just going to do upload submission because I have his saved in my computer. I'll click browse and it should be in my downloads. Document 62 I know is the one that he sent me. Upload and review. It should show me what the document looks like so I can be sure. There it is. Now, is this document going to be perfect? Probably not. Again, I'm not the easiest essay grader in the world, but I can already tell you that Aaron's document is infinitely better than what it was in the first place. His overall grade in the class will certainly go up as I can get this submitted, hopefully later today. That is my goal, since Aaron has cooperated with me really well in getting this lesson done. Click submit. And congrats, Aaron Bynum. You were the first one to submit one for revision. I'll get that in for you today. So once again, please take some time today to either start revising your college application essay. Maybe if you only have a few fixes to make, that might be something you can actually complete today. And I'll try to get to revisions as soon as I can. Or you can use today to continue outlining for your persuasive research essay. That is due by the end of Friday, and I'm looking at this week to see when I can best build in time to class to work on those as well. Please know that I will be coaching you through counter-argument paragraphs this week, in case that spot has you stuck. Once again, hit me up in Microsoft Teams this afternoon if you need my help with anything. The only time I really won't be available today is while I'm at Bible study, between roughly 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Otherwise, I will be using tonight to work on some grading and planning as well. So as long as it says I'm available in Teams, hit me up. Later.